Hello everybody, Max Scoville here. This is IGN at Gamescom now. I am at the Dragon Ball World Tour booth, which is sort of attached to the Bandai booth. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is rapidly becoming one of my most anticipated games of next year, and that is playable way over there. But Dragon Ball World Tour is a thing that's been going on for a little while right now, where they're taking kind of this wonderful like celebration of Dragon Ball around the world, a literal Dragon Ball Grand Tour. Let's check out some of the stuff they got going on here. So over here, there's a bunch of kiosks with games that are already out, but Dragon Ball Fighters, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, which is cool for people who haven't gotten a chance to play those games. But then there's some really fun new toys over here. I'm a huge toy collector. Dragon Ball toys have been going strong for a while, but I feel like they've kind of reached a fever pitch. Let's go take a look. So there's a couple of different versions here. There's the Dragon Ball Figure-Eyes, which is effectively like Gundam model kits that you snap together. But my personal favorites, excuse me, right here are the SH Fig-Arts line. These are some ones that were just recently revealed. Tao Pai Pai, Mercenary Tao, and then of course Bulma in her classic sort of first appearance. They already did this one over here, which is based on one of the covers. But I love that they're doing classic Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z is great, Super's great. Obviously, they have plenty of versions of the more recent, more manic panic, colorful hair versions. But I love that they're kind of digging back into like the classic first appearance looks. There's one that they just very recently showed off, which is right over here. It is, of course, Goku's first really big bad, Demon King Piccolo, he's just huge. This is, of course, the original Piccolo before he vomits up the egg that becomes the Piccolo everyone knows and love. Now, enough about the toy stuff. Let's head over here. There's a bunch of hilarious activations, which that's what we call them in the biz. When it's one of those, it's just like a big thing you go to play around with. This is a photo op where you can do a special beam cannon. See, look at that. Or you can do a Kamehameha wave, which is silly. It's probably more fun if you have a friend. Now this is my real favorite right here. You try to recreate that. It's that first cover, the first issue of Dragon Ball. I love it. It's that big goofy dragon. A lot of people love like the big like muscle man tough guy fight scenes where the planets get destroyed and Krillin gets killed again. I just love like the original very early Dragon Ball stuff where Goku's just this strange kid who doesn't know what a girl is. It's cool they have like free comics here too. You can just take them find out about Dragon Balls in your area. This is my actual favorite thing here. They love the pork knuckle here in Germany. It's just a big, huge food. Now this is so adorable. Like, apparently eating plays a huge part in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which is like about time because Goku eats constantly. This is such wonderful, like realistic food. Look at this. This is great. But yeah, no, this is actually. If you can't make it to Gamescom, Dragon Ball World Tour is actually continuing to do its thing. It's going to be at New York Comic Con. It's going to be at a manga convention in Barcelona, and then in Japan in a little while. So it's kind of cool that they're actually taking this on the road. I don't know about this fish. That's kind of weird. That's like Velcroed on there. But of course, as far as video games go, the exciting thing is Kakarot, which is playable. Let's go take a look at that. And there, of course, is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which is coming out, I believe, in January of next year. I'm so excited about it. It is an open world-ish retelling of Goku's kind of early adventures from Z forward. I found out recently, I think there was a translated interview. They are going to be doing the DMV episode where Piccolo and Goku have to go to the DMV and get driver's lessons, and then they get the bad driving instructors. It's like the dumbest episode of the entire show, and they're putting it in a video game. I don't even know what that's going to look like, but I'm excited to find out more of this game. There's more information about it coming out of Gamescom. We have tons more coverage, Dragon Ball, games, everything else. This is IGN at Gamescom now. Keep watching.